Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Another stream. If you're a little bit confused by the title or what I'm trying to convey with the title of this stream, whoopsie daisies. Basically, what a light lock is I gotta change over my my sound to my mic. I'm sorry for the clicking. But basically, what a light lock is it is a term coined by, I believe, Alpharad. I believe Alpharad is the one who did it, who started it. And okay. And what am I trying to say? Alfred coined the term, and basically what it means is that I gotta switch. I gotta get off Opera. I keep getting off track. What a light lock is it is basically a nuzlocke for the World of Light story mode in Smash Bros. And sounds pretty easy, right? World of Light's not super hard, but the twist is that it's no spirits. You can't do it with spirits. So and it's also hard mode, of course. So spiritless hard mode run of World of Light, where you can only use where if a character dies, they're dead forever. Can't retry with those characters. And it's a fun idea. So I wanna attempt one. And also I've been wanting to play some Smash lately, so this is my excuse. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, that's really it. See here. Switch on over there. Then switch my monitor to there. There we go. Turn the audio input on. There we go. And we're gonna see how it goes. A lot of my mains I do not get until the latter half of the game. So we're gonna see how this goes. I may allow the use of DLC characters. Alpharad did not, but I may. Because I like, you get Kirby right away. I don't really play Kirby. You get Mario. I don't really play Mario. You know? So we're gonna see about all this. And do a new game on hard. Alright, let's skip this cutscene. We've already seen it. We've all already seen it. Thank you, Mario, for being trapped. Rip my boy Mario. Okay, so here we are playing this board game-ass game. We gotta defeat Galeem's Seals of Power, which I have not played this game, or I've not played the story mode of this since like launch. So we'll see how this goes. Yep, I've played this game. I've played these games before. Yes, I want to continue. We're doing this, no spirits.
Ready? Go!
Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Wrong way, Kirby. wrong way, Kirby. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna avoid him. Oh. Hey, whoa. Watch out, bro. But see, you can tell what makes it hard is that I do no damage. Basically no damage. Okay. Oh, whoa, buddy. Chill, chill, bro, chill. There we go. I just... Oh, hey, good, cool. I mean, can we, like... I'm just running. Give me that item. Give me that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Okay. That missed? Okay. Kirby. There we go. Okay. And there you go. And that is going to be one of many spirits that I don't get to use. So we'll see what happens there, you know? I gotta keep on going. Gotta keep on keeping on. Fight Eevee. Yes. Is there a way to turn that off? That thing? Because I don't want to... Oh, whoa. I forgot Eevee was actually a Pokeball in this game. What's it even do? Okay. Oh, hey, there's lots of Yoshis here. They all seem weak-ish. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I think I understand the gimmick. Can this, like, wear off? Okay, now I can... Whoa, he spot dodged that. That's crazy. Crazy work. Okay. Man, normally I'm not this bad. This controller's kind of slow. I'm gonna blame it on that. Let me out! Normally I'm used to playing Smash just with like wired controllers or Joy-Cons or something. There we go. Come on. Get over here. There we go. Alright. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Let's see. What's the next one? I don't remember. Celeste. From Hit Game Celeste. I don't know how to turn that off, if there's a way or not. Oh well, we try. What? It already just hit me with the sleep? Oh wait, is it only gonna go for sleep? Hold on. This might be scarier than I thought. Just... Can I bait out of sleep? Okay. Okay, I get roll out. Okay. I'm cracked. Bro, come on, come here. With the parry? Why are you doing this to me? Bro, there's no shot. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh! Punish! Huge punish! We got it, we're locked in. So yeah. Anyways, you know what I did today, right before this stream, is I watched all of the current episodes of the new Panty and Stocking. Man, I'm so happy that show's back. I loved that show, and I still do. Like, it's such a good show. I will say, I think right now I'm still liking the original series a bit more, but it's still good. It's still good. It's probably just nostalgia. You know what I mean? Okay. Thank you. I just play like a 10-year-old. Down special, down special. I rolled into it! That's no good. Mario's scary. Okay. 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 There we go. There we go. Give me this banana. I'm playing Diddy Kong now. There we go. I'm just playing Diddy Kong. Let's go. Okay. So the question is, who do we use now? And I think the answer is gonna be Mario. I feel like I'm better at Kirby than Mario. So I'm gonna use Mario. Mario. Okay. This is a scary fight. Rob the robot's big scary fight. Also, it's HP, which sucks. Because I do negative amounts of damage. And look at it, it's just spamming lasers and fire. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is how it is. This is how the Batman dies. Oh my god. Well, there goes Mario. Did we even make it past Rob? The answer's looking like no, if I'm being for real. The answer's looking like no. See, that's the thing. Alfred actually, like, played Smash competitively. I do not. I do not play Smash competitively. I play Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear's my game. Let me live. Let me live. Bro. Okay, well, runs over, fellas, runs over. Okay, hold on. Runs over, runs over. Unfortunate. How do I go? Oh, yeah, I hold back, okay. So how do I delete this file? Like this. Alright. Bye. Bye, Galeem. Okay. We run it back. We run it back. I've seen this cutscene before. I'm gonna keep going until I get substantially far enough for me to feel accomplished. Getting stopped at Rob the robot does not make me feel accomplished. Maybe I should try and gimmick him. He doesn't seem to be very adept at recovery. You know what I mean? Maybe I should try to Kirby gimmick him or something. Yes, I get it. I just played this, bro. Alright. Here we go. We've played these games before. And now I'm feeling saucier. Now I've had my warm-up. Okay. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not feeling saucy. Oh, well, bye. Oh, I thought he was dead. Is he dead? Okay. Banana. From the top rope. Bye. Does it even count? The run hadn't even started. That was the first match. I'm not gonna delete the file over that. We're just gonna retry. This is the first match. If I restarted like fully, nothing would really change. Okay. Okay. There we go. This is a bomb made in a bomb factory. Okay. Well. Ah, he dodged. Bro. Dog, I'm so bad at this game, bro. If I had Ridley, I would be winning right now. If I had Ridley or K. Rool, I would be winning. As soon as I get Ridley and K. Rool, it's over. I've won. Hell, even Bowser. Even Bowser would be helpful. Bro. Cheating ass AI, bro. Oh, was I cooking though? There we go. The 100-ton barbell. Okay, so we've made it past the first one. Technically our fourth attempt here. So, hold on. Let me get some text at the bottom of the screen, you know what I mean? Like, bro, let me grab my text. Let me grab my text. Let me do properties. Attempts 4. Okay, there we go. Can barely see it, but it's there. Okay, there you go. Now it's more visible. It's not centered though, which is gonna annoy me. That's about as centered as it's gonna get. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, Kirby. Kirby. He's started the show. Alright, let's do it. Goodbye, Kirby. Oh. He's alive. Oh. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay, red one's dead. Now I just need to kill these guys. Okay. Okay, there we go. Eevee's easy. Eevee's light work. We just need to look at Rob the robot. You know what I mean? He's a toughie. He's a toughie. There, Rob the robot. Thing is, I don't even know who I want to get after Rob, because I think it's like Marth and oh my god, I already got slapped on. I need to not do this. That's scary. Scary things happening. Scary things. Where's it going? Come on, come on. Bro, let me... Bro! Dog. This pump has got to stop. Oh, I thought it was going the other way. Okay. Alright. Missile spam. No, Mr. Saturn. I need you. Okay, okay. Mr. Saturn, come back! Absolute cinema. That's why I needed Mr. Saturn. That is why I needed Mr. Saturn. Let's go. Let's go. Where's my phone? Oh my god. It's from Steam. That's something I probably don't care about. Okay. We get Mario here. Then we fight that fuck-ass robot. Let's do it. So I think the best thing to do with the robot is we gotta gimmick him with Kirby. Okay. 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 I'm not doing too hot right now. Okay. Okay. How does he... Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just throwing my sword at him. Come on. Just shoot him. Shoot him. Switch him down, Kirby. Switch him down. I'm just fireball spam. Okay. Absolute cinema. We got him. We got him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Mr. Mario. It's the Mario Brothers. The plumber, the gang, fan. Okay. Rob the robot. Here we go. Scary fight. Scary fight, but we got it. We're just gonna have to, like... I think what we do is grab a lot. I think that's what we... Oh, shoot. I jumped. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad. I'm failing. The game plan's failing. I didn't have a game plan. I didn't have a game plan. Okay. This is like our first big hurdle here is Mr. Rob here. Mr. Rob's a toughie. That is for sure. I may need that. Bro. There's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna practice here. I'm just gonna practice. If I win, I'm gonna restart, but like... I just, like... I may need to learn to go off stage. So I don't go off stage. Yeah, look, like, I'm just gimmicking him by grabbing. Oh, well. Oh my god. I hate the fucking... I hate these. These fucking suck. The HP ones are fucking tough. So yeah, the strategy is just throw him off stage, and eventually he's gonna die because the AI is fucked. Yeah, he doesn't down air. Okay, strategy unlocked. Okay, strategy not unlocked? Okay, Cape might be goated. Cape might be goated here. Okay. Is grabbing attacks the best way to do things? Okay. Well, look, I think we've got the strategy. It's just gonna have to do when we get there. I think we want to do Mario there instead of Kirby, because Mario grab attack goes kind of crazy though. So let's edit the text here real quick.
Don't let a single one get away.
Lucky attempt number 5. Lucky attempt number 5. That's what they say. They say the 5th attempt is the luckiest attempt, and I should know. All the best attempts happen on my 5th attempt, you know? That's why I'm not married. It's because I haven't had 5 girlfriends. Oh, man. Alright. Kirby time. Kirby. He's star of the show. Anyway, back to Panty and Stocking. That was a while ago, but I'm gonna go back to talking about Panty and Stocking. I like the new like Twink Angels. They were pretty funny. Is grabbing just the best? Is grabbing just the strategy? Okay. This may be a lot. Okay. I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Oop! From the top rope. Oh my god. I forgot Cape existed. Okay, yeah. But yeah, the Twink Angels are pretty funny. Although I will say, I miss when Scanty and Knee Socks were kind of like more villainous. Now they're kind of like anti-heroes, you know, which I guess makes sense. You know, they're extremely popular, so the creators probably just wanted to feature them in the show more. So having them like kind of team up with Panty and Stocking, that's their way of being able to do it. But I don't know. I just miss the old dynamic, and they keep it in some episodes. Like the prison episode is really funny because of that. But I don't know. I just don't think the Twink Angels can really like have this. They don't have the same aura as like classic Scanty Knee Socks. What are their names? Polyester and polyurethane, something like that. Oh, I could probably like hold on. Oh, I can't absorb that? Bro, what's even the point? Whatever. My sword beats your wand, dumbass. There we go. But yeah, so far I've really liked it, and I think we've got like 5 more episodes to go, which is kind of nuts. I'm glad they're doing a 13 episode season. I really did think it was going to be like, when I saw that there were only 8 episodes on Amazon, I was like, oh, it's an 8 episode season. I did think that they just dropped it all on streaming at one time. Like I genuinely did. I'm glad they're doing it weekly for one. even if I haven't been keeping up with it weekly. I am going to be keeping up with it weekly going forward. And I'm glad they're doing a full, like, 13 episode season. It's going to be great. And I've really liked some of the episodes. Some of the episodes have been kind of mid. But overall, it's been alright. The episode where Nisox gets turned into an alligator, that's really funny. Or I guess it's a crocodile, because she says crocodile. Oh, I may die here, because I was talking about Panty and Stocking instead of paying attention to the video game. That's probably no good. Did the other Kirby just... Okay. Alright, I'm calling them Kirbys. They're Yoshis. Okay. Off the stage. Off my stage! But yeah, basically, new Panty and Stocking's good. And if you were a fan of the old Panty and Stocking, like I was, I would definitely go watch it. 100%, because it's a lot of fun.
Ready? Go!
Alright. Bruh. Damn, waited too long. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't do the thing there. Just this sword's my goat. Oh, I lost the... No! No! Okay. Aw, sword's gone. I guess I gotta... Oh, there goes the flower. The sword's back! It's back! Let's go. Thank you, Firebar Sword. Truly a goat amongst goats. Alright, Mario. You're up! You are mine! You are mine! Question is, where do we go after Mr. Mario here? Oh my god. I got schmixed there. Movement diff. Oh my god. Okay, okay. No, not like this. Why is Mario going crazy all of a sudden? Like, what's happening? It was not like this previously! Or did I just become stupid? Okay. Okay. Cook him, cook him, cook him. Okay, okay. Okay, cook him, cook him, cook him. Bro. Bro. Why are you... Okay. Perish, perish. That wasn't gonna kill, but it at least gets him closer. Okay, okay. There's no shot. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. Kirby's taking a lot of hits right now. Let's go! Let's go! W Kirby! W Kirby! Let's go! Okay. So we're gonna put Mario in the front here. And then we are just gonna grab. we are not gonna even touch the A button. We are just gonna grab. Let's do it. If Rob is giving me this much trouble, I'm scared about Bowser, for real. Okay. 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 Plan is in motion. Plan is no longer in motion. What? Oh, I had the item I couldn't grab! Oh my god. That's and I accidentally clicked rematch. Okay, whoopsie daisies. Okay, this is fine. I still have Kirby. This is fine. I still have Kirby. Kirby is all I need in this cruel, cruel world. I swear, if I had K. Rool at the start, this would not be a challenge. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if I had K. Rool, we would be absolutely in a wonderful place. Please! Please! Oh god, his grab attack sucks for this. Oh my god. Well. Ow, fuck. I punched my desk. Damn. Damn, Rob is fucking. I fucking hate Rob. Genuinely. Fucking. Man. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing a Smash thing. I'm doing a Smash roster thing on stream. I was gonna save it for a video, but fuck it. Fuck it. Not doing this shit anymore. I can't do it no more. I can't take this shit no more, man. I can't take this shit no more, man. Okay, so tiermaker.com. Actually, before I do that, so I'm just gonna do. I guess I'll do that for now. So I'm on break. But before I do that, we're gonna do cutting the Smash Ultimate roster in half because I suck at the game. There we go. That way I don't have to change the tag because I don't feel like it. Did that work? No, I did not fuck it up. Okay, perfect. Fantastic. I fucking hate the whatever it's called. Window caching. Okay. There we go. Okay. Actually, I want to zoom in more, and I'll just move it over to the side. There we go. It's better. Smash Ultimate. Smash Ultimate. Where is... No, I just want the fucking normal ass characters, bro. Urgh. I just want... Is there not one where it's just the ultimate characters? I want one where it's just their pictures, man. Smash Ultimate. Smash Ultimate Character Tier List. I just want the one with their like icons. That would make my life so much better. I don't know. Is there like a Smash mix on YouTube? Like Smash music radio. Or I guess Smash is an actual genre. Smash Bros. Music radio. The Super Smash music compilation is that Brawl? Is it only Brawl? No, it has Ultimate on the thing. Ultimate, okay, there. There we go. Okay. Anyways, why is Amphibia on the Smash Ultimate Character tier? I hate everything. I hate tier maker. This thing sucks. Here's a quick glimpse into my fucking pain with fucking tier maker. You have no idea how hard it was to find that Guilty Gear music tier list. That shit was so stupid. Is this just like the icons? No, it's not. It's a bunch of fucking players. I don't give a shit about fucking Idle Hand. And now tier maker. I hate tier maker. I actually hate tier maker. Unironically, one of the worst websites ever made. Okay, I'm just googling Smash Ultimate tier list. Maker. Okay, this is way better. This is way better than anything fucking tier maker has to offer. Why can't there be a website where, like, there's community stuff that all just looks like this? Because this is way better than fucking tier maker, bro. This is just better. Can I, like, do this? Okay, perfect. Like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to zoom in, but it's hard with this thing. This is the one benefit tier maker has, I guess, is that I can actually fucking see shit. Okay, so I can like click different things. Okay, that's really cool. Oh wait, we've got different. Man, can I just get like a normal ass fucking tier list, man? Okay, thank you. We've found a normal ass fucking tier list. Finally, Jesus fucking Christ. I hate tier maker, bro. I hate tier maker. I hate tier maker with all my soul. Okay, so we're cutting half of these guys. Oh hey, it's K-Rool's theme. That's awesome sauce. We're gonna cut half of these guys, and then we're gonna keep half of them. Keep. Cut. Real simple. Real simple. Half and half. How many characters in Smash? I don't know. Also, Pokemon Trainer counts as one guy. I think everybody knows that, though. Let's see. So, Mario's in Keep. Donkey Kong's in Keep. Really, most of the Smash 64 guys are going to be in Keep. I think we can lose 2 of them, maybe. But most of these guys are just going to be in Keep. I mean, they got to be here. I'd keep Falcon, personally. I think Puff is the only one I'd cut. This is how I feel about the 64 roster. I'd cut Puff. We have a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon as is. I'm keeping I'm keeping other Gen 1 representation, so you know, I think Puff's just gotta go. Also, I guess now we should decide, are Echoes staying? If their others are staying. I'll say yes. I'll say Echoes stay if their others stay, so Dark Samus just gets a free pass. Same with Daisy. Then Bowser's gotta stay. Hold on, let me. We're gonna have the Wheel C tier. We'll delete this tier after things are done. Sheik can go. I don't care about Sheik. I know that's probably controversial because Sheik was in Melee. Sheik was in one fucking Zelda game. Sheik has been in one Zelda game total, ever. So I don't see why she should be in Smash over, like, I don't know, fucking Midna or Skull Kid, who were both also in one game, mind you, but they at least, like, have a big enough impact, I think. You know? I don't know. I just don't think Sheik needs to be on the roster, especially after the Zelda Sheik split, because now Sheik's just kind of redundant because we have Zelda, which, speaking of, Zelda's gotta stay. Doc can go. Get rid of Doc. I don't think I really have to talk about why. Doc's just gotta go. He plays like Mario. He's basically Mario, except he's got the old down B instead of Flood. Doc doesn't need to be here. Pichu can go. Pichu's funny. He's a funny joke character, but, like, there are funnier joke characters than Pichu. And I don't know. It doesn't help that Pichu's just, like, it just plays like worst Pikachu, you know? It's like, we can be better. We can have better joke characters. Falco, honestly, okay, I'm gonna keep Falco. I am gonna keep Falco. I think that's fair to keep Falco. And then, Marth and Lucina gets to stay because of Marth. Marth's, like, the main Fire Emblem guy, and like it or not, Fire Emblem's gotta be on the roster. Personally, I don't mind it. The thing is, the problem with Fire Emblem is half the characters play the fucking same. That's the problem with Fire Emblem. It's not that it has too many characters. Fire Emblem is a game that has, like, it is a series that gets a new cast of characters with every game. It makes sense that it has a lot of characters. Doesn't make sense that it has the same amount as fucking Pokemon. Let's be for real. Pokemon needs some more fucking characters. But, it makes sense. The problem with Fire Emblem is that they all play the same. But I'm fine keeping Marth. I think Marth is fine to stay. Young Link, I think cut. I would have a harder time deciding this if we didn't have Toon Link in contention as well. And I feel Toon Link is, like, more unique than Young Link, in the sense that it at least has, like, the cartoony aesthetics. And I don't know, if they lean into, like, the other Zelda games, like Phantom Hourglass and Minish Cap and Link Between Worlds or whatever, if they lean into stuff Link can do in those games, then we could give Toon Link a very creative moveset, very cool moveset. Meanwhile, with Young Link, it's like, well, what can we do with Young Link to, like, spice him up and differentiate him from the other Links? There's not really a lot, because Young Link was only ever really in Ocarina and Majora's Mask, so, like, the best you could do is give him the masks and, like, have him play around the masks, which would be cool in concept, but then it's like, well, I want to add Shantae, and Shantae would basically do the same thing, and I would rather have Shantae than Young Link, so fuck you. Oh, my desktop audio's been off. Nobody even heard. Okay, I'll rewind. I'll rewind this thing so we can hear Gangplank Galleon, so that everybody can hear Gangplank Galleon. I'm a man of the people, and the people must hear Gangplank Galleon. Ganondorf can stay. Please, for the love of fucking God, give him a moveset that's not just shitty Captain Falcon. Please, for the love of God. I want Ganondorf to have an actually good moveset. Beyond that, I mean, it's Ganondorf. We're gonna keep Ganondorf. Mewtwo's gotta stay. Mewtwo's gotta stay. Mewtwo is, like, such a big face of the series of Pokemon in a weird like, since they don't do since the trainer archetype isn't real, I doubt they're ever gonna reuse the trainer archetype. Mewtwo is probably the closest we're gonna get to like a main villain being represented in Pokemon, unless they decide to put Necrozma in the next game, which I don't know. If they do put Necrozma, that would be sick. I would be down with Necrozma. But I don't know. As is, Mewtwo just kind of has to stay. He just does. Roy and Crumb, I think they can go. We have an Awakening character with Lucina, and we're gonna have an Awakening character with Robin. Spoiler alert. Roy is from... Again, I think Roy's game is still Japanese exclusive, right? It's one of the few that's like still Japanese exclusive. So Roy still hasn't even come to the West. I just don't think he really needs to be here. I think he's kind of redundant. Again, maybe if these characters actually played differently from each other, I would be less willing to let some of them go. But the fact that it took 2 entire games to get a Fire Emblem character that plays differently is crazy work. Game & Watch stays. Game & Watch has gotta stay. It's Game & Watch is probably the coolest part of Nintendo's history. Like, in represented in Smash. I really like Game & Watch. Game & Watch has to stay. Meta Knight's gotta stay. Again, like a core pillar of the Kirby series. We gotta keep Meta Knight. And, I guess Dark Pit gets a free ride because Kid Icarus Uprising is fucking based. I love Kid Icarus Uprising. So Pit stays and Dark Pit gets to stay just because of that. I need to start cutting some motherfuckers, Jesus. Samus or Zero Suit. Zero Suit goes. Don't care. Do not care. Zero Suit goes. Like, again, she's just redundant. It's so weird to me that they put that in Brawl and then they immediately took it out in Smash 4, separated them, and then didn't bring it back for Ultimate. I don't know. I don't like that. It's just completely redundant. And it's like, Zero Suit is kind of fun to play, but I don't know who in their right mind is like saying, oh man, I would much rather play Zero Suit, Samus, like just not moveset wise, like separate their movesets from each other. Who would rather play Samus in the blue jumpsuit rather than Samus in the badass armor? I would rather play Samus with the badass armor any day of the week. Which, by the way, we need to update Samus's moveset. Give her some, like, stuff from Dread, stuff from, Samus Returns. Come on, Nintendo, come on. Wario. I think Wario can stay. I like Wario. I fuck with Wario. I think he can stay. Snake. Controversial, but we gotta start making the harsh cuts. And I think Snake can go. He's just like... This is gonna be hard to come across as like not just a Snake hater, because I do not like Kojima at all. I'm like... Which, I don't know, maybe I can do a video explaining why I do not care for Kojima one day, but I do not care for Kojima at all. So, but even beyond that, it's just like, Metal Gear hasn't been on a Nintendo system, which I don't want that to be like the main thing of like, oh, Metal Gear's not on Nintendo systems, therefore, I don't care, man. I don't care if it hasn't been on a Nintendo system, man. But like, you know, you gotta start making, when you gotta start making the harsh cuts, you gotta start making the harsh cuts, right? And Snake's just one of the harsh cuts, you know? Snake's just one of the harsh cuts. Ike. I'm gonna throw Ike and we'll see. Also, I'm gonna add a row below for not real characters. And I'm going to put Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard there. I almost called it Charmander. Because I'm keeping Pokemon Trainer. One of the coolest ideas for like a Pokemon type character, I just wish that they would make it so like it's like Pyramithra where you can like switch in the air. And I also wish they would also add something like how Shulk has in his Monado arts where you can like hold down the button and select which Pokemon you want to use if you have downtime. You know what I mean? That way you don't just have to fucking cycle through if you want to get from Squirtle to Charizard or Charizard to Ivysaur or whatever. It would be such a good quality of life. Because right now, Pokemon Trainer, I think its biggest issue is that it feels kind of slow. Like, it feels kind of clunky to play. Versus, like, Pithra is the obvious version of Pokemon Trainer done right. Or even compared to Steve, which I know sounds weird to compare Pokemon Trainer to Steve, but Steve is very like micromanaging, kind of like Pokemon Trainer is with like the resources and stuff. But Steve feels so much faster to play than Pokemon Trainer. So I don't know. They just need to update Pokemon Trainer a little bit. Diddy Kong. I think Diddy Kong's gonna have to wait and see. I think Lucas has to go. Lucas is a tough cut, but Lucas has to go. Mother 3, non-America. We're keeping Ness, which is already like one more for a series that hasn't had a game since the fucking Game Boy Advance. Having one character is pretty decent. You know what I mean? Pretty decent. Sonic's gotta stay. I hate this blue bastard more than any. I don't actually hate him. I don't hate Sonic that much. But for the sake of the argument, I hate this blue bastard more than anybody else. But he's gotta stay. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, man. He's gotta stay. Olimar. We're gonna have to wait and see on Olimar. Lucario goes. I don't care. I don't care what people say. I don't care if Lucario is popular. I don't care if Lucario Mewtwo does everything Lucario does but better. Mewtwo is already just the cooler Lucario, for one. For two, we have way more interesting Pokemon picks than Lucario. Lucario sucks to use because the fucking aura mechanic, I hate the aura mechanic. The aura mechanic sucks because by the time you feel that it actually makes a difference in your gameplay, you're just dead because Lucario's just a featherweight. Like, get him out of here. Get Lucario out of here. Replace him with Garchomp. Rob. Get Rob out of here. Get this plastic motherfucker out of here. Get him out. Rob is the worst character to fight against in the entire game. I don't care if Steve is the #1 character on the tier list. I don't care. They could bring back Brawl Meta Knight for all I care. Bring back Brawl Meta Knight, but fuck Rob. I hate Rob. Get him out of here. Get this dude out of here. Toon Link. Toon Link's a wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Wolf has to go. We're keeping Fox and Falco. Wolf just kind of has to go. Again, Star Fox is dead as hell. Having 2 characters is already just pretty good. Villager can stay. Animal Crossing's a big deal. Wait and see on Mega Man. Wait and see on Wii Fit. Rosa can go. I love Rosa, but like, well, she's no Princess Peach. We'll put it that way. Like, Rosa, you know, we gotta make the tough cuts. Rosa's one of the tough cuts. It's just how it is. Mac can stay. I fuck with Little Mac. I think Mac should stay. Greninja. I think Greninja stays. I think Greninja can stay. Every other Pokemon on this roster right now is from Gen 1. So I gotta have a Pokemon that's from an actually good gen. You know what I mean? That's actually... I take that back. It's Greninja. It's from Gen 6. Never mind. No Pokemon's from an actual good gen. Maybe once Sakurai stops being a coward and adds fucking Gardevoir, we can get there. The Miis. Miis are... Do the Mii's even count as like real characters? I'm not including a Mii in this discussion. I'm not including the Mii's in this discussion. I'm just gonna leave them to the side. Oh, you can't even see the full thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the Mii's to the side. Then we're gonna do Palutena. I think it's a wait and see on Palutena. Pac-Man's gonna be a wait and see. Robin stays. Most unique Fire Emblem character. Shulk stays. Xenoblade. Junior can go. You know, again, he's no Bowser. Junior can go. Duck Hunt can go. Keep Ryu can. Damn, there's a lot of characters I want to keep. Keep Cloud. Corrin goes. Bayo goes. Bayo just has to go. Just one of the tough cuts. Inkling has to stay. Ridley has to stay. I think the Belmonts go. I think the Belmonts are another tough cut. I know that removes all Konami guys, but that's just kind of how it is. I feel like they're not necessarily as important as some of the other ones. K. Rool has to stay. He just had his big comeback. K. Rool's gotta stay. Isabel's gotta go. Isabel goes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. Isabel stays, Villager goes. I think having Isabel works better than having the Villager. And I couldn't explain to you why, but that's just how I feel. So she can stay. Incineroar, as much as it hurts my soul, he's gotta go. It's just one of the tough cuts. Piranha Plant, as much as it hurts my soul, he's gotta go. He's just one of the tough cuts. Joker, as much as it hurts my soul, he's gotta go. He's one of the tough cuts. Hero, as much as it hurts my soul, gotta go. One of the tough cuts. Banjo, gotta go. One of the tough cuts. Terry, gotta go. One of the tough cuts. Byleth, gotta go. Min Min, gotta go. Steve, maybe. Sephiroth. I think Sephiroth has to go. I think Sephiroth's another tough cut. I think Pyramithra gotta go. Just say Mithra's not the real character. Kazuya stays. Sora's gotta go. That's what I'm thinking so far. So let's see where we're at here. So with the We'll See characters. And reminder, we still have more of these things because we're not exactly even, because we've got, or actually, are we even? We've got, okay, we've got 2 echoes here, and we've got 3 echoes, 3 echoes up here, 4 echoes because Ryu can, so 4 echoes up here. So there is going to be 1 more up here than there is down here because echoes. So let's just start chopping. I think out of these guys, the first one to go is gonna be Ike. What do we have for Fire Emblem right now? We got Robin, Marthlucina. Yeah, I think Ike goes. Honestly, if we have extra space for another Fire Emblem character, I would rather bring back Byleth than Ike. Because at least Byleth plays in a unique fashion. Next one from these guys... Actually, hold on, let's just see here. Okay, so literally only one of them can come. So who of these guys gets to get in? I think if we're only picking one, it's not Ice Climbers. It's not Diddy. It's not Olimar, it's not Toon Link, it's not Mega Man, it's not Wii Fit, it's not Palutena. I think it's between Pac-Man and Steve. This is tough. Man, like, between Pac-Man and Steve, who do we think? Who are we thinking? Pac-Man and Steve. Pac-Man and Steve. This is really hard between Pac-Man and Steve because it's getting like the old head face of gaming. You know, Pac-Man was everywhere, man, like the arcade legend. Versus Minecraft, which is the best-selling video game of all time. Like, what do we do here between Pac-Man and Steve? I think since we have Kazuya on the roster, and Kazuya can be our Bandai guy, he can be our Namco guy, I'm going to do Steve. That is what I'm going to do. And there you have it. This is the guys I would keep if I could keep, if I'm doing cutting half the roster. This is who we got. If I'm cutting echoes as well, if I can cut echoes individually of their original characters, Dark Pit, Dark Samus, and Lucina all go, and then I would throw in Byleth. I would throw in Byleth, Diddy Kong, Mega Man, I'd say. Actually, Byleth, Diddy, Pac-Man. Yeah, Byleth, Diddy, Pac-Man. If we can cut, if we're cutting, Echoes. But I am not cutting Echoes. If their original guy gets in, then they get in. So yeah, there you go. The final list is Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus / Dark Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, Peach / Daisy, Bowser, Zelda, Falco, Marth / Lucina, Ganondorf, Mewtwo, Game & Watch, Meta Knight, Pit / Dark Pit, Wario, Pokemon Trainer, Sonic, King Dedede, Little Mac, Greninja, Robin, Shulk, Ryu / Kin, Cloud, Inkling, Ridley, K. Rool, Isabelle, Kazuya, Steve. Or Steve Kazuya. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Ship it. Ship it, fellas. Ship it, ship it, ship it. So let's see here if we can find any potential Smash newcomers. Let's see if we can do that. We can do the flip side. Potential newcomers for Smash 6. Just gonna do all of these. I'm gonna look at all of those. You know what? We can do that too. No, I don't think I want to do that. Maybe even that. Okay, 200 Smash 6 newcomers. We got a lot. So let's see here. It's got fucking Geno, so I hate this list. Get it out of here. Don't care about like half these guys. Don't care. Okay, this has got a lot of guys. And a lot of Pokemon. That's huge. We may do this because it's got a lot of Pokemon. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of guys here. Does it have Shantae, though? It does have Shantae. Very important question. And then this is 200 of them. This feels like less than 200. So it got Shantae? It does have Shantae. Okay. They all have Shantae. That's what I care about here. Why the fuck is Isaac? Okay, this is a fucking horrible list now that I'm actually looking at it. Freddy Fazbear? Get him out of here, bro. Do any of these lists have like Gordon Freeman? No, none of these lists see my vision for Necrozma, though. Can we talk about that? None of them have my vision for Necrozma. Necrozma should absolutely be on the next fucking roster, man. Let me tell you. They got Gordon. I got Gordon. I'll do this one. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling right now. Is this one? So let's see. We got most wanted favorites will be cool. I don't want to do this. These tiers kind of suck. Let me do these tiers. Let me do these tiers different. Nah. Actually, we rock with these tiers. Toad, I'd be okay with. Oh my god, it's Cuphead. Cagney Carnation. This is not Cagney Carnation, little bro. Let's do this a little bit. There we go. I'm feeling very schizophrenic tonight, as you can tell. Wart is gonna be no. He's been in one game ever. Actually, no, he was in one Legend of Zelda game too. Why was he in a fucking Zelda game, dog? He did not need to be in a Zelda game. Paper Mario would be cool. Paper Mario would be cool. I'm not super attached to Paper Mario. I think the Mario roster's in a pretty good spot right now, is the thing. So I wouldn't. The Who tier is probably gonna go unused because I think I know most of these characters. Or I'm at least familiar enough to comment on them. Edwin Gadd. I guess I'd be okay with it. King Boo I'd also be okay with. I'd be more okay with Egad. Fucking no. Get Gino out of here. I know who he is, so he's not going on the Who tier. I'm just gonna or actually would rather have another Marth clone. Get Gino out of here. I truly, really will never understand the internet's obsession with having Gino in this fucking video game, dog. He was in a grand total of 1 games ever. Just in period. And yes, I know he was in Mario and Luigi, but guess what? He got removed in the remake, so don't care. And yes, I know the remake of Mario RPG exists. Mario RPG still only counts as 1 game. I'm not counting a remake as a separate game. I do not. It's stupid. It's stupid. He's a side character in a spin-off game that never appeared again. It's stupid. How many people want Gino in this guy? It's stupid to me. It really, really is. And I don't understand it. This is a banger remix, by the way. Fuck heavy with this remix. Mallow's even worse, just by the way. Like, Mallow is even worse than Gino. Because it's like, what are we talking about, dude? Why is Mallow gonna be in this? I need to calm down. See, at least Fawful was in 2 games, bro. At least Fawful was in more than 1 video game. You know what I mean? At least Fawful, like, I don't know, exists outside of 1 video game. Like, I don't know. Still no on Fawful though. Like, see, this is the thing. Like, who do you even add for the Mario series anymore at this point? Like, there's just not many characters left. Dimencio, no. I don't care. In Super Paper Mario, whatever. Toad, no. It's Toad. Waluigi would rather have another Marth clone. The Waluigi glaze is annoying. He's never appeared in a mainline game ever. You know, they could cook up a banger moveset, I guess, and prove me instantaneously wrong. And you know what? If they prove me wrong on Waluigi, then I'll eat my words. But I don't see the potential. Birdo's a no. Koopa's a no. Goomba's a no. Shy Guy's a no. They literally just put a bunch of generic enemies on here because of Piranha Plant, didn't they? It's crazy work. That's the thing. If they put more generic enemies in Smash, especially generic Mario enemies, it's like you're removing the joke of Piranha Plant from Piranha Plant, you know? The joke of Piranha Plant is that he's a generic enemy and he shouldn't be in this game. That's what makes it funny. So adding more generic enemies would just dilute the water. You know, it wouldn't need to be here. Kamek would be cool. I'd be fine with Kamek. Pauline. I'm gonna say no to Pauline. Like, what would she even do? I guess they could have Kid Pauline from Donkey, but even then, what would she do? I don't know. Is there an egg? Oh, okay, I'm gonna add a tier for Echoes. Is this a Minecraft? Or is this a Pokemon thing? Oh, this is a Pokemon thing. This was like a sky pillar. Could be an Echo. And we'll just put Dry Bowser there. Cranky Kong would be very cool. I would mess with Cranky Kong. Dixie Kong would also be cool. I would mess with Dixie. I think I'd like Cranky Kong more because we could do like cane hopping stuff and then be cool. Kitty Kong. You all know why. We all know why. Could be an Echo, I guess. I'm just gonna say no to Lanky and no to DK Jr. Not a lot of point there. Fee. It's a character that exists. There's gonna be a lot of no's is the thing. Like, we're gonna have to accept here. Girahim would be cool. I'd be fine with Girahim. There are better Zelda picks, but Girahim would be fine. I want to say no on Zelda. I think Sakurai even said that this Zelda is too much of a pacifist to be in Smash Bros. I think I remember him saying something that they were going to do the Breath of the Wild Zelda design for Zelda, and then they were like, nah, she's too much of a pacifist. We're going to do a Link Between Worlds where Zelda was also a pacifist. So, I don't know. I don't think she needs to be in. If we're going to do more Zelda characters, we really don't need more Triforce wielders. The only one I'll accept is Ganon, who I will get to in a minute, but we really do not need more Triforce wielders. These guys, I'm just going to say no. I'm sure they'd be fine, but like, I don't know. I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so... Ganon would be cool. I'd put Ganon as a favorite. Just to have a version of Ganon that actually does Ganon stuff. I don't know, you know, instead of doing Captain Falcon stuff. Skull Kid's the most wanted. I love Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is the GOAT. I would love to have Skull Kid. Tingle! Is it crazy that I'd be okay with it? Is that a crazy thing to say? He'd be kind of funny. He would piss a lot of people off, which is very funny to me. It's very easy to rage bait Smash fans. Like, insanely easy. Is that Ravenbeak? I'm gonna expose myself as not having played Metroid Dread. Let me just, hold on. Okay, it is not Ravenbeak. I don't believe. So yeah, I exposed. Have not played Metroid Dread yet. It's because it's not cheap. And I was waiting for Prime 4. I don't know what the fuck that is, though. I genuinely did not. Who are you? Tetra? Isn't Tetra Zelda? Wasn't Tetra Zelda? Or am I tripping? I think Tetra was Zelda. I'm gonna say no. We do not need more Triforce wielders, bro. Midna, very cool. I'd be down with Midna. I like Skull Kid a little bit more. But I would absolutely be down with Midna. Zant. Did Zant even do anything? He just kind of got upstaged by Ganondorf in the final act of the game. Like, who cares? Vati. I'd be okay with Vati. With Vati. Vati'd be fine. Who is that? Pura or Paya? I don't know. I'm just gonna say no and move on. A lot of no's. The girl from Hyrule Warriors. The girl, the gender bent Link. I don't know why they made gender bent Link a thing. Crazy work. Would be cool to have Psylux. You know what? I'd even put Psylux in favorites. Psylux is a very striking design. He's gonna become big boy and big deal in Metroid Prime 4, which I'm excited for. I guess I do need the Who tier. Because I do not know what the hell this thing is. It's from Metroid, but I cannot recognize it for the life of me. Am I a confirmed fake Metroid fan? I guess I am. Poochie, I'd be okay with Poochie, I guess. He's cute. Cute dog. Bandana D. I'd say Bandana D deserves to be in this game a lot. Marks also deserves to be in this game a lot. I'd be okay with them, but I'm not like a huge Adeline fan. They can do whatever. Dark Matter would be cool. I'd be fine with Dark Matter. Put it like there, below Marks. Gooey. I'd be okay with Gooey, I guess. But like down here, these tiers, I'm gonna stop ordering these tiers. It doesn't matter. Be an Echo. Could also be an Echo. Either of these guys could really be an Echo. Honestly, Dark Meta Knight just needs to be a skin because it's literally just Meta Knight. But Galactonite be a cool Echo. I guess I'd be okay with Ratman. I forget his name. Magalore would be cool. I'd be fine with Magalore. Put Magalore there. Actually, no, I put Magalore there. I fuck Magalore. Taranza, I'd be. I'm gonna say no to Taranza. I don't think Taranza's gonna be here. I'd be cool with Susie. Susie's cool. Let's say no to Prince Yarn Prince. No more Star Fox. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you? Crystal has done irreparable damage to the internet. Like, have y'all seen the friggin' the thing? Hold on, let me pull it up. What am I doing here? What was I looking up? Oh yeah. Crystal in labor? Huh? Who's looking that up? Whoa! Y'all are some freaks, dog. Y'all are some freaks. Where is it? Where's the mod? Okay, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Whatever. Basically, there's a mod for Half-Life 2 that replaces Alex with Crystal from Star Fox, and these motherfuckers are so dedicated that they got the voice actress of Crystal to voice every single line Alex has in the entire game, to redub all of Alex's lines as Crystal. Y'all are some freaks, bro. Crystal needs to be banished to hell forever. For real. Raichu. I want to say no. We already have Pichu and Pikachu. Meowth. I'd be cool. I'd be cool with Meowth. I'd be okay with Meowth. Gengar would be cool. Eevee, I'd be okay with it, I suppose, if they could do it right. I think we only need one more Pokemon trainer, and I don't think it's a protagonist. Scizor would be cool. You know what? I'll bump Scizor up to favorites. I fuck with Scizor heavy. Grovyle, no. Sceptile would be cool. Blaziken would be cool. Favorite starter. Gardevoir, very cool. Cynthia, very cool. Cynthia's the Pokemon trainer I would want. Just throw her in with Spiritomb, Garchomp, and Roserade. Goat status. Garchomp, cool. Gallade, Zoroark, As a matter of fact, Gallade's going down here. Decidueye, be cool. Lycanroc, nah. Mimikyu, sure. Zeraora, I'd be cool, I'd be chill. No. Rillaboom, no. I hate the Gen 8 starters. The Gen 8 starters all suck. Corviknight would be cool, I guess. I'd be okay with it. Wooloo's, no. Phalanx would actually be funny, so I'm gonna put them in, would be cool. Toxtricity is awesome, so I'm gonna put them there. Grimmsnarl's also awesome, so I'm gonna put them there. I'd be okay with Obstagoon. Surfetch is no. I'd be cool with this man's no. Actually, I'd be cool with that. Yep. No. Would be cool with Porky, but I'm not like super attached to Porky. I think Earthbound's kind of fine as is because it's a dead ass series. So Porky's the only one I'd really be chill with. Zoom out a little bit more, I guess. The guy from F-Zero, no. Actually, I guess he could be an Echo, but also I don't care. Oh, here are a bunch of Fire Emblem characters that I don't know about because I haven't played Fire Emblem. Don't know her. So who? I know Lynn. I do know Lynn. I'd be chill with Lynn. Is that Hector? I think that's Hector, right? I'm gonna say no on Hector. Don't know you. Black Knight would be cool. I'd be cool with Black Knight. Don't know you. Do not know you. I know you. Same. Pits of Hell. Edelgard. I know you. Where's Edelgard? Edelgard. I'd say Edelgard would be cool. Who? Oh, I know these guys. Medusa could be an Echo, I suppose. Viridi, I'd be okay with Viridi, I suppose. Hades would be cool. Who is this? Who are you? Is this from Kid Icarus? I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't care about Captain Syrup, man. Get Captain Syrup out of here. Shake King, don't care about you either. Ashley, they don't even have Jimmy T on here. Man, they don't have Jimmy T. I'm putting all these guys in no as a form of protest against no Jimmy T. Big Boss could be an Echo. Raiden, very cool. I put Raiden in favorites. Metal Gear Rising is funny. Getting Metal Gear Rising music would be funny. Ocelot would be cool. I'd be chill with Ocelot. Eggman, the Eggman with the eggplant. Tails, I'd be okay with Tails. Knuckles, I'd be okay with Knuckles. Amy, no, don't need Amy. Shadow, Shadow would be cool. Metal could be an Echo. Silver, no, fuck Silver. It's no use. Blaze, no, she doesn't need to be here. Chaos, why is Chaos here, bro? We have Chaos, but not But yeah, this is just adventure. It was in a game I played when I was 12, therefore, like, I can't think of who would be better there, but it'll come to me eventually. I don't know. Zavok from the Deadly Six, because Sega loves to suck the Deadly Six's cocks. So, could be an Echo, I guess. Could be an Echo, I guess. X, I'd be okay with X. Zero needs to be in the game. Put Zero in the game. We need more Marvel vs. Capcom characters. Proto Man could be an Echo. Roll. I hate women. Who is you? I don't know this one. It's a Mega Man, but I don't know which. Beast could be an Echo. No Tron Bonne? It's messed up. Can't believe we have no Tron Bonne. We're just gonna give no to these guys and move on. Glass Joe would be cool. I'd be chill with Glass Joe. Don't need Sandman though. Where's King Hippo at? Miss Pac-Man's in legal hell, so it's not happening. What is this? Xenoblade? Where's Xenoblade now? I don't know any Xenoblade characters. There's a lot more who's than I thought there was gonna be. I think this is Elma though, right? I'd be okay with Elma. Catgirl. Pits of Hell. Pits of Hell for Catgirls. Chun-Li! First woman of fighting games. We need her. Sakura? Sakura would be dope. I'd be cool. I'd be cool with Sakura. Sakura would be cool. M. Bison would be cool. Akuma would be cool. Actually, no, he wouldn't. I'd be okay with Okuma. He wouldn't be as cool. Are we already out of Street Fighter? Bro. Come on, dog. Why are we already out of Street Fighter? Where's Geef? Where's Luke? Where's Jury? I don't know. I'd actually have opinions about Honda. I haven't played Final Fantasy. I'd actually have like opinions about Honda or something. Come on. Who? I played you in Smash Flash. You were cool. Who? Pits of Hell. You know what? We have a lot of Pits of Hell. I'm making a row for Pits of Hell. Pits of Hell. You know who you are. What is this? I forgot they did a remix of the Velvet Room theme of Aria of the Soul. Anyways, who? Aren't you just a Black Mage? Didn't I already rank Black Mage? I did. Who? Could be an Echo. I'd be okay with this guy. He was cool. I feel like this had to have been made before like Bayonetta 3, right? I don't know. Octolings could be an Echo. That's Alucard, right? That looks like Alucard. I saw Akechi's stupid ass face. Sorry. Alucard should be in this game 100%. As a matter of fact, Alucard should be in this game over the Belmonts. I don't even care. Anyways, I haven't really played much Castlevania, so who and who? Look, I love Narukami. Persona 4 is my favorite game in the series. Narukami does not need to be here. Neither does Makoto Yuki. Aigis does, though. I fuck heavy with Aigis. Put her in. Put Aigis in. Best character in Persona. Get Pits of Hell for both of these characters. I don't like either. Actually, Pits of Hell for Samire. Would rather have a Marth clone for Akechi. I will not elaborate for... Why are there no Dragon Quest characters, bro? Like, what is going on? This is bias. Where's all the Dragon Quest? Where's all the King of Fighters characters, bro? Let me comment on Athena or something. Or Geese. Where is Geese? What the Sigma? Where is Geese? Where is Geese Howard? Bro is in Tekken. Where are all the Tekken characters? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is actually atrocious. The fighting games are actually atrocious here. Where is Yoshimitsu? Where is King? Oh my god, the fighting game representation is atrocious here. What is going on? Why is the Binding of Isaac... I'm gonna stop asking questions. Slime... No. It's a Goomba. Gruntilda? No, Banjo and Kazooie's a dead franchise, bro. I forget this guy's name, but I know he's really good in every game that he's in, so it'd be kind of funny. My Pits of Hell, I know who you are. Springman! We do not need more characters from ARMS. Was Min Min not bad enough? Was Min Min not bad enough? We do not need a second one. Heihachi Mishima. Heihachi would be cool. I fuck with Heihachi. Actually, I'd just be okay with Heihachi. Mishima bloodline stuff is kind of annoying, which is why I am outcrying right now. Yoshimitsu needs to be on this list because I would much rather have like a side character than another Mishima. I'm gonna be so for real. Give me Yoshimitsu, give me King, give me Kuma. I'd take Nina, I guess. Jack, give me Jack. I don't know. Give me Azucena so I could put her in Pits of Hell. Kingdom Hearts characters, don't know them. Actually, I do know Aqua. Pits of Hell. Hat Kid. Hat Kid would be dope. I fuck with Hat Kid quite heavily. Hat in Time was a fantastic game. Phoenix Wright! More Marvel vs. Capcom. Let's do it. I wouldn't put him on the level of these other guys, but Marvel vs. Capcom characters, therefore. Who are these guys? I'm not familiar with these guys. I do not know these guys' game. You gotta look like Advance Wars. Are they from Advance Wars? Why is Angry Birds here, bro? Get Angry Birds out of here. I don't know who this is. Ezio? Bro, get him out of here. I do not know who this is, or who this is, or who this is. Balloon Fighter? I'm just gonna say no. Don't know who this. What are all these anime games, bro? I haven't played any of these. Battletoads? Battletoads would be sick. Battletoads was in Killer Instinct, and Killer Instinct was another very awesome game, so I'd be fine with Battletoads. Yeah. Although Battletoads was overpowered. And why is Bendy and the Ink Machine here? Get him out of here. I'd rather have a Mirth clone. Who is you? Knuckles on top? Knuckles is not on top. Knuckles is, and I'd be okay with it. I do not mess with Knuckles like that. Not a #1 Knuckles fan. I do not. Is she from A Perfect Dark? Is this a Perfect Dark lady? I haven't played A Perfect Dark. Oh, this is the Chicken Man from Billy Hatcher. I've not played Billy Hatcher, but I'm aware of what Billy Hatcher is. So I'm gonna put it in no. Binding of Isaac, man, I'm gonna put it in no. Like, even, like, I love The Binding of Isaac. The Binding of Isaac is a fantastic game, but I can't even begin to imagine how Isaac from The Binding of Isaac would play. And I think it would be kind of weird to see the naked, crying 5-year-old child fighting Mario. Well, hello and good night. I'm glad you got to pop in. It's basically just me giving very minor commentary on potential Smash Brothers newcomers. So far, Skull Kid, Gardevoir, Cynthia, Zero, Alucard, Aegis, and Hat Kid are the ones that are getting let into the club. Alucard's the guy. He deserves to be here. Yes, Aegis also the best written character in Persona. Plus, she was in Persona 4 Arena, which was a very good game. Big Daddy BioShock. I guess the Big Daddy from BioShock I'd be okay with. I'd be okay with the Big Daddy from BioShock. Alright, you have a good sleep. And yeah, I'll see you around. Appreciate you dropping by. Is this Captain Rainbow? Is that the character's name? Captain Rainbow? I have not played this game. No, it is not Captain Rainbow. Who's that guy now? I'm not familiar with this man. I'm gonna say, I know I've seen him in something, but I can't remember what. Oh, is this Blaze Blue? Okay. This isn't Blaze Blue, but this is Blaze Blue. Let's go! He would be cool. I'm pretty sure that's Blaze Blue. That's Ragna. That's 100% Ragna. Come on. That's 100% Ragna. I'm not a big Blaze Blue guy. Okay, yeah, that's exactly the face. There we go. I'm not like a big Blaze Blue guy, but I recognize a Ragna when I see him. Where's Soul? Did Soul Bad Guy make the list? Monica made the list, so I don't know why Soul Bad Guy wouldn't. Okay, I see Soul. Awesome stuff. Where are the other guilty gear? Where's Faust, bro? Whoever made this tier list does not play enough fighting games. Noelle. I think that's her name, is Noelle. I'd be cool with Noelle, I suppose, but Ragna would be better. Who are you? Are you like Bloodborne guy? You look like Bloodborne guy. Under the assumption this is Bloodborne guy, I'm gonna say no. Who are you? This looks so familiar. Is she from... Hold on. Is she from Ritual of the Night? She is. She is from Bloodstained. Okay. I know her. I've played these games before, and they were cool games. Do not recognize him. Why is the monkey? What is this tier list, bro? Who made this tier list? Why is the monkey from Blitz Tower Defense here? Why is the monkey from Blitz Tower? Bro, people just be putting anybody on Smash tier list, dog. People just put anybody on these tier lists. Bomberman! Bomberman would be dope. I would fuck with Bomberman. Who are you? Is this like Krillin? Is this Krillin from Dragon Ball? Who is this Mr. Square from the Square? What is happening on this tier list right now? Who are these dudes? It's just anime characters. Are these the guys from Dig Dug? Are these the guys who I inflate in Dig Dug? I like Dig Dug. Is Dig Dug on here? Where's Doug from Dig Dug? Doug Dimmadome from Dig Dug. Why does nobody play the same games I do? What's up with that? And if they do, they're cringe about it. What's going on with that? The Who tier is actually very useful. I'm finding out the Who tier is actually very useful. Yeah. If these aren't the guys from Dig Dug, I don't know who they are. Bubsy. Bubsy's coming back. Bubsy came back. It's all I'm gonna say. Bubsy came back before Banjo and Kazooie. So I'm just saying, Bubsy's getting a new game before Banjo and Kazooie is, which is huge. Captain Rainbow. This is actually Captain Rainbow. I'm gonna say no because I don't know who Captain. Is this Carmen Sandiego? Is this Carmen Sandiego from where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Why is Carmen Sandiego here, bro? Castle Crashers? Castle Crashers would be, I'd be okay with Castle Crashers. Who are you? Who are the... I'm finding out I need to play more video games. Jesus. Why is Goku here? Why is Club Penguin here? What is happening? What is happening on my screen right now? Celeste girl, Maddie. Her name is Maddie. Madeline. Because her evil alter ego is Madeline. It'd be cool. Celeste was cool. Chibi Robo? Be cool. I'd be cool with Chibi Robo. Goku, I don't know. I don't know if this is this. Wait, is that Chrono Trigger? Hold on. Flash. Chrono Trigger. Okay, it is the person from Chrono Trigger. I know people really like that game, so I'll say I'd be okay with it. I've heard it's like one of the greatest games ever made. No on the Club Penguin. As a matter of fact, I would rather have another Marth clone than a Club Penguin. Conquer! I'm just gonna say no. Who are these guys? Are these like from Streets of Rage? Are these Streets of Rage guys? They kind of look like Streets of Rage. I don't know though. Cooking Mama? I'd be okay with Cooking Mama. Crash Bandicoot? I like Crash Bandicoot. I fuck heavy with Crash Bandicoot. Dinosaur Man, who's not Gex. Is Gex on this? Gex is on the list! Gex is on the list. Absolute Cinema. Don't know who this is though. Cuphead. I like Cuphead. Cuphead was a good game. Who are these guys? I don't know who these guys are. Oh my god. These are all going into the pits of hell. Every single one of them. If you play Danganronpa, I know what type of man you are. Every single Danganronpa character going straight to the pits of hell. A bunch of Dark Souls guys, question mark? Just say I don't know. I don't play Dark Souls. Actually, I do know this. This is Solaire. No. The rest of them I don't know. Apart from the fact that they're in Dark Souls, I guess. Morrigan. I'd be cool with Morrigan. It's never gonna happen in a million years, but I would. As a matter of fact, Darkstalkers is such a cool game. I'll put it up there. It's never gonna happen in a million years because A, she's a succubus, and B, Darkstalkers is dead as hell. But I'd be cool with Morrigan. Who are you? What is this? It's like a knockoff Raving Rabbit. What is going on? Is that the Dead Cells guy? I cannot tell. So I'm just gonna put it in I don't know. I don't know who you are. Dad, I know who this is. This is the guy from Dead Rising. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Frank West. Frank West! He covered wars, you know. Where are the Resident Evil dudes? What is going on? Why am I getting Frank West before Resident Evil? Is there even Resident Evil on here? I want to talk about Resident Evil. Where's Leon Kennedy or Nemesis? Nemesis. Well, is that John Marston next to Rayman? Oh, there's the Resident Evil guys. That's awesome. I'm just looking at some of these. It's like, how do you expect me to know what this dude is if I haven't played this video game? It's just Pixel Man. Is that the guide from Terraria instead of the actual playable character from Terraria? Crazy work. Crazy work. Chris from Deltarune. I like Deltarune, so I'd be okay with it. I guess this came out when Deltarune Chapter 1 was the only one available. Because Jevil would not be on here in the modern day. It'd be like Tinner or Spampton. So I'm gonna say no to Jevil. Dante! It's gotta be here. Nero, deadweight. But I'd be okay with it. Virgil, gotta be here. More Marvel vs. Capcom. Virgil's gotta be here. If only they put Trish on here, but they're not real gamers like I am. Who the fuck is you? Who is this armadillo? I've seen this armadillo man before. I don't know who the fuck he is though. Don't know who you are. Wait, this is the Death Stranding. Why is the Death Stranding guy here? Rather have a Marth clone than the Death Stranding guy. Oh wait, this is from Dead or Alive. I'm recognizing things now. This is Dead or Alive. I'd actually be chill with Dead or Alive. Again, never gonna happen, but I'd be chill with Dead or Alive. Digimons? I guess. Not a Digimon guy. Don't know who you are. Even though I know I've seen this guy before, I don't know who he is. No, because I don't know who that is either. Can't place that one. Monica goes straight to the pits of hell. Doom guy. I'd be chill with Doom guy. Be fine. Don't know who these guys are. So are they Final Fight? Is that Final Fight? I don't know. I can't tell. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. Duke Nukem. No. Don't know who this is. Don't know who. I fuck heavy with Earthworm Jim, actually. I'm a big Earthworm Jimmer. Maybe not that much, but Earthworm Jim would be very cool. Bring Earthworm Jim back. Skyrim guy. I don't like Skyrim. Men in Black. No. Oh, the gun from Enter the Gungeon. The bullet. I like Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon's a good game, and it would actually work, unlike Isaac. Do not recognize these guys. Excite Bike guy. I guess I'd be okay with Excite Bike guy. Vault Boy. I used to call Vault Boy Fallout Boy. You know that? Like all the time I used to call it Fallout Boy. And then I would always get corrected because I'm an idiot. Anyways, I don't care for Fallout. Don't know who you are. It might be Fatal Frame, but I've never played Fatal Frame. No Five Nights at Freddy's, please. No Fortnite Jonesy, please. Who and what are you people? Why is geometry dead? It's a square! It jumps, that's all it does! Bro, Smash Discourse is so cooked, dog. they just be putting characters and things without thinking about nothing, dog. Gex. Most Wanted? Nah, I'm just kidding him. I'm gonna say no to Gex. I've said no to less. Arthur, though. Arthur was in Marvel vs. Capcom. We love Marvel vs. Capcom here. Devil was also in Marvel vs. Capcom, but I think he was anyways, but I don't care. Glover got a remaster. So I'd be okay with Glover. Kratos? I guess I'd be okay with Kratos if they did. Kratos is never going to happen in a million years. Oh, these are the guys from Golden Sun. Never played Golden Sun. Turns out I'm actually a fake gamer, guys. Because I don't know these. I don't know you. I don't know you or you. I do know you. I do know you. Mr. Bad Guy. We meet again. He's got to be up there. Mr. Freeman? Mr. Freeman. Right now may not be the most convenient time for a heart-to-heart. Gordon Freeman's awesome. He's got to be there. I fuck with Gordon Freeman. Master Chief? Master Chief's cool. I'd be cool with Master Chief. I'm not a big Halo guy. Arbiter? Well, I'll just put Arbiter. I'll put Arbiter and I'd be okay with Arbiter. Hitman? From the hit series Hitman? I guess I'd be okay with Hitman. Hollow Knight would be sick. Or I guess he's the little ghost or whatever, I don't know. And then Horn. Shaw! Silk Song in 20 minutes, Silk Song will come out in 2 days. Can you believe it, guys? Silk Song in 2 days. Oh, this is the person from Horizon. No. Sony Cinema Slop. Hotline Miami guy. Would be cool, I guess. Oh, I know this. This is Hyper Dimension Neptunia. Never played that game. Looks kind of weird. Don't know. You vaguely look like River City Girl person. Jack and Daxter. Be cool with Jack and Daxter. I'd be chill with Jack and Daxter. Jet Set Radio guy would be awesome. Put Jet Set Radio just for Jet Set Radio music. Don't know who that guy is though. No. I know who that guy is because of Smash. Katamari, I'd be okay with Katamari. I do not know who Pixel Man is. Fulgore from Killer Instinct. Should be Spinal. Matter of fact, there. Should be Spinal because Spinal's better. I like Spinal more. But we rock with Fulgore. For sure. For surely sure. Oh hey, I can open a Pokemon pack. Later. Oh my god, Persona music? Who is you? Looks like a rejected Sonic character, bro. League of Legends? I know what kind of man you are. Starfy? Starfy, I'd be okay with Starfy. Oh, Lethal League Blaze got Lethal League Blaze. Let's do it. Man, the top of this list is mostly informed by fighting games, huh? Crazy how that works. Sackboy. Sackboy would be cool. I'd be cool with Sackboy. Don't know you. 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 You were in that one PlayStation game, but I don't know you beyond that. Don't know you. Don't know you. Wait a second. I've seen you before. No, that's not it. Game where you shake stuff and play as a robot. No! Where is it? Where is it? Reddit. Mega Man. Mighty Number 9. Chrono Trigger. Metal Arms. Chibi Robo. Borderlands. Mortal Kombat. No. What is it? I know you! I know you! I can't remember the name! I can't remember the name! Alright, I can't remember the name. I'd be okay with it though. Who? Mr. Mole Man? I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know you. Scorpion and I'd be chill with Scorpion. Never happening in a million years, but I'd be chill with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. But you're never gonna get in the game. I don't know you. I guess that's going on, but I don't know it. Don't know you. Don't know you. Straight to the pits of hell. Don't know you. Don't know you. Knights. I don't like Knights has always looked weird to me. Is that Ryu Hayabusa? I'm gonna be chill with Ryu Hayabusa. Where did Ryu go? No. What the? No. I'd rather have another Marth clone. Travis touchdown! I fuck with Travis touchdown. Cool. Don't know you. Don't know you. Man, there's a lot. I need to play more video games, huh? This is kind of... I'm just saying I don't know you to a bunch of things over and over. Actually, I do know you. That was in Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom mentioned! I'd just be okay with it. Tracer from Overwatch. Pits of Hell. And Pits of Hell for Diva. Extra Pits of Hell for Diva. Like double Pit of Hell for Diva. Not familiar. Parappa the Rappa. I'm gonna say no to Parappa the Rappa. Don't know you. I'm gonna say no to Plants vs. Zombies. Maybe if they did my main Colonel Corn. Don't know you. Is that Shell from Portal? It looks like Shell from Portal. I'm gonna assume it's Shell from Portal and put her in favorites. Professor Layton? I'd be cool with Professor Layton. He was with Phoenix Wright that one time. Is that Sailor Moon? What is happening? Oh, that's Psychonauts. I know Psychonauts. Are you okay with Psychonauts? Oh! Puyo Puyo Tetris! I know Aro was in the actual Puyo Puyo, but I played Puyo Puyo Tetris, and Puyo Puyo Tetris is awesome. Play Puyo Puyo Tetris. I think we only need the Arl from Puyo Puyo. Cubert. No. I'm gonna say a fat no on Cubert. Raven Rabbits, I'm gonna say a fat no on Raven Rabbits. Ratchet and Clank. Be cool. Ratchet and Clank would be cool. Rayman! Rayman! Rayman would be cool. My name is John Marston! Knowing Rockstar, they would force Nintendo to make John Marston take realistic points of day. I hate Rockstar. Resident Evil characters. Jill Valentine would be cool. Leon Kennedy would be cool. Where did Leon go? Albert Wesker would be cool. And not do Chris? No Chris? Who is that Claire? That vaguely looks like Claire, but I'm not sure. That's crazy though that they didn't do Chris. You'd figure they'd do Chris. Nemesis is the one that should be though. Again, Marvel vs. Capcom Andy moment, you know, like Karate Joe would be cool. I know a lot of people are Rhythm Heaven fans, so you know. These are just other Rhythm Heaven characters. I think Chorus Kids and Karate Joe are the only ones that would be like, you know. Cool. What are we listening to right now? What is this from? It's like a Fire Emblem thing, probably, if I had to guess. Ring Fit Girl actually would be kind of cool. Who is you? I don't know you. Oh wait, you're Risk of Rain, man, guy. I haven't played Risk of Rain yet. Who is you? Are you just discount Starfy over here, bro? Who is this guy? Rivals of Aether Whale Man would be cool. Don't know Pixel Guy. These are River City Girl. That's River City Girl moment. Would be cool. I'd be okay with it. This is just way forward bias. Way forward bias. Oh, is this the car from Rocket League? Bro, get it out of here. Who is you? Man, who are any of these people, dog? Sam and Max? I fuck with Sam and Max, though. Sam and Max would be awesome. As a matter of fact, Sam and Max would be awesome, man. I like Sam and Max. Scribble Knot Sky? Oh, say no to Scribble Knot Sky. I don't know who you are. Did I ever move Death Stranding guy out of this tier and put him somewhere more appropriate? Did I put him up here, actually? Did Death Stranding guy manage to make it up here? Where did Death Stranding guy go? I know I saw him earlier. Am I tripping? I've lost the... Oh, wait, there he is. Okay, perfect. Would rather have a Marth clone. Yeah. Is this... No, that's not Reimu. Therefore, I don't know it. Is Reimu on here? Do we have Toho characters on here? I don't see them. I don't see Reimu. Unfortunate. Wait. There is Reimu! Reimu! Hi, Reimu! Oh my god, they have a character from Under Night? Actually, this guy knows Ball. He doesn't know a lot of Ball because he's not putting, like, all the Under Night characters on here. We could have Merkava right now. You know, whatever. Don't know you. You know where she's going. We know where she's going. And a matter of fact, you know where Risky's going to. I don't even care. I don't even care. Put Roddy Tops up there too. I don't even care. I recognize this guy, but I don't know from what. Yes, please. Please give me Shin Megami Tensei 3 guy. John Tensei. But no, actually, please give me the Demi Fiend. It'd be cool. And then, both of these guys would be just cool. Where's Rido? Do they have Rido on here? I don't think I see Rido. Don't know you. Shovel Knight would be dope. After having played Shovel Knight, I put it there. Not as good as Shantae. Not as good as Shantae. Pyramid Head. I'm gonna say a fat no on Pyramid Head. Just leave it James Sunderland's imagination, bro. Let it go. let it go, Konami. Let it go. Not familiar with him. Not familiar with him. Skullgirl's character's automatic pits of hell. I know what you are. Sly Cooper. That'd be cool with Sly Cooper. Oh wait, these are Soul Calibur. Where's the main Soul Calibur guy? I'm not a big Soul Calibur fan, so I can't remember his name. But they're like, Nightmare isn't the main guy, because that's Nightmare. I can't remember who this is, but it's not Yoshimitsu. And that's Ivy, I think. Is her name Ivy? I think it's Ivy. But Nightmare's not the main guy, I didn't think. But, I don't know, would be cool. Soul Calibur. Not familiar with this man, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then I'll put her in would be cool. Because I am somewhat familiar with her. Actually, wait. I am familiar enough with her that I can put her in the pits of hell with my Shiranui. Not familiar. Who is it? It's like, what is happening? What is happening on this tier list? Spelunky, be okay with. Spyro the Dragon, be pretty cool. I was always more Crash pilled than Spyro pilled, you know. Not familiar. This guy was in Marvel vs. Capcom, but I can't remember where. I can't remember what he was. Is it Strider? I don't remember. Don't know you. What is this? I don't know you. I don't know you either. Super Meat Boy. You know what? Since Isaac didn't get to go past, no, Super Meat Boy can. Monkey Ball! Monkey Ball! Aye! Aye would be cool. Master Hand? No. Smash doesn't need original characters. I think it's stupid for people to want original characters in Smash. Don Chan. I know Don Chan, he was in Mario Kart once. So I'm just gonna say no. I think it's like a rhythm game guy, so I don't know. It's from Tales of, right? I've not played Tales of. Okay. Controversial opinion time. I don't want Team Fortress 2 characters in Smash. You know, crazy thing to say. I know. For somebody who's like avatar is Team Fortress 2 themed. Like and my persona is Team Fortress 2 themed. Crazy for me to say it, but like. Okay, this is my actual rant time. I think when people started actively speculating heavy Team Fortress 2 and Smash and talking like, oh, Team Fortress 2 for Smash, that's when I was like, okay, this is just stupid. Because, like, there's no chance in hell Team Fortress 2 is ever going to be in Smash. No chance. Like, there's just not. Like, not only is it an FPS game, which is not very popular in Japan. Like, FPS titles are not popular in Japan because a lot of people get motion sickness. It's also a game exclusive to Steam, which you can make your arguments. There have been PlayStation exclusive characters in Smash, and there have been Microsoft characters in Smash. There's not been an Xbox exclusive character, but there's been Microsoft characters. They're not going to do something that's like PC gaming. Like, the thing, people want Smash so badly to be a representation of gaming history. It's not. Smash has never been a representation of gaming history. It never will be. It is a representation of Nintendo and friends. It is Nintendo and company. You know, they're not gonna do like Mortal Kombat because that's an American studio. They're not gonna do. The majority of characters are not going to be American, is the thing. They're going to do very few American characters. So, like, whenever the next Smash game gets announced and speculation inevitably starts back up, I hope people kind of remember they're not going to do American stuff at all. Steve was, like, an absolute fluke. Banjo was an absolute... Banjo... It's a weird case because it's Rareware, and Rareware is like very closely related to Nintendo and in the N64 era. But like they do not do American stuff really, or Western stuff. So I don't know. Mini rant. Although I guess it literally doesn't matter in terms of this, so I guess I'd be okay with Heavy, but Scout... Or I'd be okay with Scout, but Pyro and Heavy can stay there. Terraria... I like Terraria, so I would be okay with it. Tetris Block! Tetris Block! Let's do it. Tetris Block. Sims, people. I'd rather have a Marth clone. Don't know you. Is that another... Actually, that looks like another Sims character, so I'm putting it there. Not familiar. Not familiar. Not familiar. That's Lara. That's Lara Croft. So actually, Lara would be quite cool. Reimu! I like Reimu. Don't really care about the rest of the Toho cast, which is apparently pretty expansive. I think I'll up to here is Toho. I'm just gonna put them in no. But I like Reimu. Nah, don't know. Tied to Tasmanian Tiger would be cool. I guess I'd be okay with it. I guess. Don't know. A white guy from a shooter. Hyde. In place of not having Merkava or Mika or somebody else cool from Under Night, Hyde can go up there. That's fine. Undertale. I'm gonna say no to Undertale. I'm gonna be so for real. I think they should do a Deltarune character if they were going to do a Toby Fox one. Goose. I'm gonna say no. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna say would rather have a thing. Don't know. Beautiful Joe. Marvel vs. Capcom mentioned! Person from, I think that's WoW, right? I don't know. Who are you? Geralt of Riveria? Riveria? Don't know. Is that Mighty number 9? Worms, guys. I would. No. No. Don't know. Kiryu chat. Kiryu can't be in the game though because he doesn't hit women. I'd be cool with Yokai Watch guy. Don't know who these guys are. These are also Yokai Watch, but I don't know. I'll put them. Yuka and Laylee. I'm gonna say no because that game. I forgot that game existed. And we end off with some donuts. This was a mistake doing this one. I should have done a smaller one. Anyways, yeah. Basically, Hold on. I'm doing something! I'm doing something! Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. It's just, you know, get a little bit of a zoom in on that one, you know. It's kind of... oh, I touched something that I shouldn't have touched. Let's just get a little zoom in on that, you know what I mean? A little bit of a zoom going, you know what I mean? Need to go. This is to go even further beyond. There. What a lovely picture. What a lovely picture that is. We don't need those other guys though. Hold on. Let's. Oh. Well. We don't need those other guys though. They're messing things up. We've got we just need this one thing. Just this one little thing right there. So yeah. That does it. I think I'm done. I played Smash for like 45 minutes. And then the rest of this time I've just been yapping, so that's been awesome. Yeah. Later, Gators.